You're just in time, just firing it up.
Oh, I can't wait. Here, let me get in the right position.
Hey guys, before the video gets started, I just want to say, head on over to boosted.ride.com, pick yourselves up some merchandise. We've got closeout deals on the original Death Trap shirt with fire in the background, the original Boosted Ride shirt with it down the chest, and also we've got the pre-order going on currently for the Burning Green shirts, which are on sale. So if you want to check those out and get a pre-order, otherwise, if you are in person May 6th at Indianapolis, we will have a tent. We will have the shirts there as well with us. And then also, guys, check out this brand new design from Alexander at Constant Design. He killed it on both Burning Green and the Death Trap shirt. So if you guys want to pick up a pre-order on that, unfortunately we won't have those for May 6th. But you know what? We will have them in the next couple weeks. So get your orders in. We appreciate all the support. And hey guys, you know what? If you're at Indy and you pick up a shirt, or even if you're swinging by the booth, let me know. I've got tons of the original Death Trap poster with fire in the background. If Jason and I are both there, hit us up. We'll sign them. I can, Jason, both of us, whatever you guys want. We'll hand them out for free until they're gone. All right, guys, back to the action. Hey, guys, welcome back to the channel. I know today we said we're working on Death Trap, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and wrap up Burning Green here. So let's get to it, get it wrapped up, and get this baby fired up so it's ready for Indy. Well, as you've seen in some of the time lapse there, went ahead and got the new hoses made. You know, we're just trying to make this look as best as we can. So we had to get those changed. The fitting here, change these over from those stainless lines to the black nylon. And went ahead and got the two breather hoses for the valve covers. Damn, it turned out good, guys. So there's that catch tank that we built. And like I said, this is going to be half oil, half coolant. Went ahead and, as you've seen, got the radiator sat back in there. I did drill some holes and put some rubber grommets underneath. Probably hard to see, but there's a little rubber grommets there. May have to do something different. I also got straps that I'm getting painted. Instead of just having just the one center strap here, letting the radiator rock, went ahead and had two straps. When this radiator support was made, there was a hole put down in here. So I do have a hole. So I do have a hole already in there. So we got two straps for the front side or back side, closer to the motor, whatever. Got those made, and then went ahead and patched up that radiator as well, because the bolt that went through the bottom support down here actually rubbed into it through that hole in the radiator support there. Did rub a hole through it because the radiator was loose, letting the bottom flop all over the place. Headers are back on. Collectors are hooked back up to the exhaust. Got to finish up our plug wires. Gonna have to make some new ones. And I'm not even sure. Oh, I do have one more very important thing. Let me go back here. So as I make my way back up here, as you guys know, we were always running the factory dipstick. I don't even know what style this is, but it was broke, and you know, it had a tab on it, but since we have these beautiful looking Motion Raceworks valve covers, I went ahead and splurged a little bit. Picked up a low-car dipstick. So my thoughts are, hopefully this goes in to the block, and we can just bolt it up to one of these header holes, which looks like that would be the case. So need to figure out how you drive this down into there. It's got an O-ring, lube it up, and see if we can get that drove down into there. But that should clean up this side. Not really sure what else. So I'll wrap up those brackets. One of them's hanging up over there, getting painted. And the other one's hanging up right down there off the loft. Get those painted, get those put on. I think I'm pretty much ready to hook up the radiator hoses. I'll have to get those in the morning after they cool off training lines. And I believe the rest of the stuff is all hooked up. Carl was over today reminding me about the fuel line that was on there. Well, it was off. Put it on, got that tightened. We don't need another fire at Indy because of a fuel issue. And then I believe, besides changing the oil, I think Burning Green is going to be ready to go. Oh, headlights. We got to get those in. And then we'll move off of this project and on to Death Trap. Well, Saturday night, Jason got passenger wires. They're not as good as the driver's side, so we'll keep that in our mind last. So, you got to realize that when we get over to the other side, these aren't the correct holders that we're going to be using. They shorted us some parts, but this wire here didn't even go into the holder, whereas the driver's side over here turned out really nice. Obviously, with having the spark plugs in front of each of the cylinder like this, made it a lot nicer. So we're missing the... This is a 4 holder. We're missing the 3s out of the kit. And then I've got bolts coming to replace those with some longer ones. So, but it turned out good there. And I'm going ahead and I'm working on some wiring here. So that way we can get... Oh, that's the other thing I didn't show. I got all the headlights and bezels, all the new hardware and stuff put in. So I'm working on wiring up at least the low beam or high beam. I don't care which one it is. And then the green halos. Because, you know, we got to match the Death Trap with the same headlights. So working on that now. And I think lastly, yeah, radiator's all done. Got that new strap put on. I only put the one on because this other side was going to hit the tranny cooler. So we're good there. I think that's pretty much it for this one. What else is on our list, Jason? I think we just got I got all the new extension harnesses from ICT put in there. I think we just need to tidy up some of this stuff here. Get it zip tied together, make sure it's not on the exhaust down there. And then... test fire. So, well, maybe we'll save that for when Carl's here tomorrow. He usually gets them excited. So, all right, we'll come out tomorrow in the morning, and then we'll go from there. Well, back out in the shop next morning, went to town, tried picking up some headlight connectors to wire in these new headlights. And nobody has any. They're just a standard headlight connector. So what I went ahead and did was ordered some online from Amazon. Be here Tuesday, so we'll have to wrap that up. But in the meantime, I went ahead, lifted the truck up, kind of went over all the suspension stuff, the transmission crossmember, you know, checked all the 4-link bars, panhard, all that stuff, just to make sure everything was tight after that first burnout. Because you remember, that was our very first burnout in Burning Green. Other than that, it went to burnout events, but never did burnouts. So everything's checked over, it's good to go. We need to change the oil, but I'm going to worry about that a little bit later. I think at this point, we're ready to let this thing down and give it a fire. And Carl's on his way over, so I might wait till he gets here, because he gets pretty excited about that. I like Carl, so I like when you get him all pumped up. And then, next video is going to be Death Trap. As you guys know, injectors, fuel filters, oil change, and I believe the main thing is going to be the bumper in the back and the box, since somebody decided to smash the wall. Let's give a little recap on that. Obviously, we've got a little bit of damage from that, and hoping that the porta-power is really going to fix a lot of that. So I had Jason run that over here, so I do have it. But that'll all be the next episode. Well, enough rambling on. Let's get this bad boy down, get it ready for when Carl shows up, and we'll fire this thing up, and then we'll wrap the video there, guys. All right, let's go ahead and give her a fire up here. Wait for the Holly to boot up. Water pump I can hear. Fans are good. Give her a little splash of some fuel there. Throttle's hooked up. We should be good to roll here, so as soon as the display comes up, I want to make sure we got oil pressure here. You're just in time. Just firing it up.
Oh, I can't wait. Here, let me get in the right position.
All right. Yeah, get back there.
Today.
Fire in the hole.
All right, I'm ready. Uh-oh. No good-o?
No good.
No good-o. Oh, Popeye needs warmed up in
Carl made it just in time to hear that startup.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, you know, Adam
So happy.
plugged the ignition wires in the wrong coils. Makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it, Carl?
Fire in the hole.
Okay, fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Hold on, she's gonna need another.
Little squirt.
I gotta give her some more Mountain Dew.
Gotta give her a little squirt.
Should I give us some Mountain Dew or some of that bottle there?
Nah, Bud Light's for me. Breakfast of champions. Want me to squirt it?
Oh, she should be good now.
All right. Here we go.
Fire in the hole. Don't want to idle.
I got methane on my shoes. I got methane on my shoes.
She a little raw?
I got methane on my shoes.
Huh.
What?
We better check ignition wires.
Again?
I think we're missing one or something. Aldine put the wires on there, so more than likely he probably messed something up.
That fucking old Dean.
Alright, we'll come back at you in a minute.
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
To all your subscribers, on my trip up to Greeley today was the best trip I ever had.
What happened?
First song I heard was, ooh, that smell.
That's
The second song was, whole lot of love. Oh, get it?
That's what we're getting here.
Get it?
Ooh, that smell.
Get it? Don't you tuck that other stuff back up? Just that ground wire?
Yeah. I just had all that shoved up in there because I didn't want to fucking see it all. Okay, she might cough. Is that a little better?
I'm so happy. I got my fix today.
Well, I think we're hitting on all 8 now, so
Better.
let me step out and show you what the issue was here.
All right. Explain it to the crowd.
Well, let's just let them know, Carl, that when you try and hide wires under the intake, and there's specifically this ground wire that states has to be hooked to the driver's head, just FYI, that needs hooked up.
Yeah,
so apparently we had no coils on this side fired
and the
at
air
all.
conditioning wasn't working.
No, now it's definitely...
Not the stereo neither.
Yeah, let's open a door, because...
I'm so happy.
Can you breathe?
Yep, I can breathe fine.
I don't know about me.
Breathe in the fresh air.
Woo, man.
Rooftop. Smells like rooftop.
Oh, wow.
Rooftop at VIP.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget, pick up some shirts at boosted-ride.com. Thanks again.
Get mine free.
Yep.